So there's a new method now to upgrade your dog in Modern Warfare 3. I posted a YouTube shorts on how you could get the dog, but I didn't know that there was an upgrade process to it. I just found out that there was an upgrade process, credit to Glitching Queen, who actually did make a video on it first. Not only it turns out that this upgraded dog is way better than the tier 1 and tier 2 by a mile. It will literally survive any hordes. It's great for those tier 1 and tier 2 zones. It's not really too useful in those tier 3 zones since it does die relatively quickly. But in the tier 2 zones and tier 1 zones, the zombies put no damage into it. The dog goes around one-shotting every zombie it sees. And it's just a great distraction overall. Zombies get attracted to the dog and the dog just tanks hits over and over and over again. So it kind of works like a movable monkey bomb. Now the best part about it too is that, since the dog is so tanky, it just revives you all the time. So you really just have a companion the entire game that is just reviving you constantly over and over again. So you're basically unkillable for the rest of the game, which actually in my mind makes this worth it 100%. Let me explain how you could get the dog tier 3. So what you want to do first is get Chunk of Flesh. Now in one of my YouTube shorts I did explain that to get Chunk of Flesh you just have to go around killing the zombies. Now that is true, but I've also been seeing stuff about critical kills, explosion kills, and it turns out that critical kills do help you gain those Chunks of Flesh easier, but the best way to get them out is the explosion kills. I don't know for what reason, but it's just something about exploding the zombies. The game just, Chunks of Flesh. It works out, and yeah, that's just the best way how you get it. So what you want to do is just get a horde of zombies, and once you have a horde, you want to go ahead and shoot an RPG into that horde and you can blow it up. So I recommend you guys coming into the game with an RPG, a rocket launcher, a grenade launcher, anything that can cause explosive damage to the zombies, and get them to explode so you can get those Chunks of Flesh. Will be useful and will work. So what we want to do is go ahead and get 3 Chunks of Flesh. You could get 4, but right now it looks like 3 is what we need. There are 4 slots in the Doghouse, so I'm guessing that there might be a tier 4 upgrade somewhere down the line. I know there was a leak, or not a leak, but there was a video of some guy upgrading his gun to tier 4. So be on the lookout, there might be a tier 4 upgrade for the dog. But once we do have these Chunks of Flesh, now we want to make our way to the tier 3 zone. So the only way that you can get this tier 3 dog is by getting the Doghouse in the tier 3 zone. So there's a easy way to get into the tier 3 zone without having any zombies really bother you much. I know that it's really hard to survive in the tier 3 zone if you just run straight into there. You have all these hordes and hordes of zombies, and you can even get disciples, mega abominations, and manglers just chasing you, which is something that we don't want at all. So what you want to do is actually go to this crane in Zavern City, and you can actually fly from this crane into the tier 3 zones. Now for some reason zombies don't attack you when you fly into the zone compared to when you just enter it normally through the perimeter, like when you're going through the bridge or something. I don't know what's wrong with the game, if they're gonna patch that soon, but right for now you should be doing this so you can get into those tier 3 zones easily without dying. On screen now I'm gonna have a bunch of different locations where the Doghouse could spawn in the tier 3 zone. Yeah, usually I go to the same one every single time and he's always there. But once you guys do get to the Doghouse, what you want to do is put in all 3 pieces of the meat. And the gameplay I put here, I put 4. There's probably a reason, like I said earlier, why you could put in 4 pieces of meat, but it's not going to a tier 4. So for now we've only got tier 3. Once you put in all 3 of the meat, your dog that spawns in will be a tier 3 dog, and he will be instantly ready to fight. Instantly he'll revive you. He'll be just strong off the rip. If by chance anytime in the future a tier 4 upgrade does come out for the dog, I'll make sure to post a video on it or a YouTube short. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe for more Modern Warfare content. I'm trying to post daily right now, but I'm trying to keep up with all this new content that's coming out. I got some new ideas coming out, especially for tomorrow. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.